two three。One two three。Two two three。科大早晨。有咩？但係出面冇喎。我信你有聲㗎，我唔知㗎。我以為唔係有聲，我信下佢。
你邊個揸邊支？死我幫你搬聲。
我揸紅色。Testing。Testing one two three。科大早晨 ，OK 有。做。
Testing testing。
有啊嘛。
Hello hello testing 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 testing。
Welcome。
Hello hello hello。科大早晨。Hello。Hello, welcome. Testing.
早晨。Welcome to the 2023 Robot Design Contest. Hi. 科大早晨。原神啟動。1、2、3、4、5、6、7。Testing。
就
We will be beginning shortly. Good afternoon, honorable guests, professors, judges, and participants. Welcome to the 2023 Robot Design Contest. My name is Nick,
And I'm Fiona.
and we'll be your MCs for today.
The Robot Design Contest is an annual competition, usually held by the Hong Kong UST robotics team as part of our recruitment process. The contest aims to let participants experience an actual robotics competition and to apply the skills learned in our training tutorials in the real world.
This year, instead of hosting the competition on our own, we have collaborated with HKUST RoboMaster Team Enterprise to hold the competition together as a joint event. Today, trainees from both the HKUST Robotics team as well as RoboMaster Team Enterprise will compete against each other for the title of champion. Now, before we introduce this year's competition, may I first please invite Professor Wai-Hong Mao, Acting Dean of Engineering, to come up and say a few words. Professor Mao, if you would please. Stand on it. Okay.
So on behalf of Engineering School, I welcome you all to come to witness this final competitions. So we are, very much supports the experiential learning activities, and we hope our students will not only learn engineering knowledge, but also connect together, team up together, fight for some meaningful goals, and then enjoy the activity and develop friendship. Okay, so this is one of the very good examples. And I understand that robot design contest, this is the 15 times already. And then since 2019, it has not been open face-to-face style like this. So we should really treasure the opportunity to be here and then participate in all this activity face-to-face, right? And interact in person. And also, I gathered that over 440 students from all schools has participated in this event, and after yesterday's competition, we now have 30 teams of students of about 180, 30 team of 180 students joining this final competitions. And also very special, not only we have face-to-face interaction, so this event will be online live streaming on YouTube and Bilibili. So that is a worldwide event, okay? So without further ado, I think I welcome you again, and I hope you all enjoy the event. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Mao. The rules for this year's competition are inspired by the ABU RoboCon 2023 competition and the RoboMaster University Championship and the RoboGames competition, and focuses on capturing various zones on the game field.
And like Professor Mao just mentioned earlier, the competition this year will be live streamed on the official HKUST Robotics Team YouTube channel and the official RoboMaster Team Enterprise Bilibili channel. And so now let us just show a video explaining the game rules for this year.
Every year, the Robot Design Contest is organized to give new members hands-on experience in designing and building robots. This year's game is inspired by the ABU RoboCon 2024 and RoboMaster University Champion 2024, while including the unique features of the MATE ROV competition and Intelligent Car competition. The goal of this competition is to capture as many objectives as you can, while getting as many points as you can. The competition consists of two teams, the red team and the blue team. Each team has two robots, the task robot and the auto robot. The game field is also divided into two sides, the red field and the blue field. On the game field, there are task robot start zone, auto robot starting zone, task robot loading zone, auto shortcut, planting zone, and golf placing zone. If the task robot is moving across the auto shortcut to the task robot loading zone, it can load more than one seedling at the same time. If it is moving to the loading zone under manual control, only one seedling can be loaded every time. Before the game starts, each team has a 1-minute preparation time to move their robots to the corresponding start zones and place 3 seedlings in the task robot loading zone. Each team has 9 regular seedlings and 3 golden seedlings in one game in total. The remaining pieces can only be loaded in the task robot loading zone during the 3-minute game. After the 1-minute preparation, the game will start immediately with a signal from the referee. The game will last for 3 minutes strictly. In the 3-minute game, task robot and auto robot should perform designated tasks. Task robot collects the pieces from the task robot loading zone and puts them in the planting zone. The center planting zone has poles, making it harder to fit in. However, each seedling planted in the center planting zone is counted as 2 seedlings. The more you do, the more you get. At the same time, auto robot performs its task. Auto robot will have 2 preloaded golf balls and place them into the corresponding basket with the team's color, red or blue. Once auto robot finishes its task, 3 golden seedlings are unlocked and team members will be allowed to load the golden seedlings into the task robot loading zone. Each golden seedling is equivalent to 2 regular seedlings. To win the game with great victory, the team needs to occupy 4 planting zones with more than 5 seedlings in total. We are looking forward to seeing your amazing robots during the competition in October 2023 at HKUST. Challenge yourself and unleash your potential with us.
All right, so without further ado, I think we shall let group Super Robo Bros and Isabella Wong begin their first match.
Red team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready?
Every year,
Blue team, are you ready? Okay, 1 minute preparation time starts in 3, 2, 1.
We're Group 6, and we are
Super Robot Bros.
We have 11 members. I would say the most unique aspect of our robots is
we are
our
Super Robot Bros.
which we're using lever system instead of an elevator system. Of our robots is our DR. in which we're using a lever system instead of an elevator system that most teams have.
Yesterday we have already held the preliminaries, so we are already somewhat familiar with the designs of both robots. But Group 6 here seems to have drastically changed their design in one night. Yesterday, I believe they had a fairly complex mechanism.
Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, are you ready? Planting zone judges. Okay, the game starts in 3, 2, 1.
As I was mentioning earlier, Group 6 seems to have drastically changed their design of the robot. Yesterday, their mechanism consisted of a very complex looking mechanical arm. However, it seems like they weren't performing very well yesterday, and so they've changed to a more simplistic and simple design, which hopefully will perform better today.
Looks like Super Robo has successfully planted the seedlings into the loading zone. Blue team is still trying. Okay, now they have successfully loaded.
One very important point to note, I think, is that to collect all 3 seedlings from the loading zone, your robot needs to be able to complete the auto track automatically without any manual control. So this might pose as a challenge to some teams, but it seems like both teams are performing fairly well today here.
2 minutes left.
And so Double One is still trying to load the second pack of seedlings. Will they successfully group the seedlings?
Blue team barely holding on to their ceilings. Will they drop? Oh, very unfortunate there. 2 ceilings lost. Oh, and another ceiling lost.
Both TRs are now back to the starting zone, trying for the next attempt.
Red team seems to be doing slightly better than blue team here. They've had better luck loading their ceilings. The auto robot for the red team, however, seems to be a bit stuck. Blue team's auto robot is already attempting to complete its task.
1 minute left.
Time is of the essence. Blue team.
Looks like Blue team has loaded the second pack of seedlings.
Both teams successfully planting 3 more seedlings, but blue team is still
Golden
behind.
seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
For those unaware, the golden seedlings count double the amount of normal seedlings, so they can provide a very big advantage to whoever team that can place them correctly into the planting zones. We'll see if they can make use of them correctly to their advantage.
The red team has successfully grouped the golden seedlings and successfully loaded.
Blue team nearly knocking over their own ceilings again. Red team, fairly interesting display. And that is game.
Judges, please double check the seedlings and remove any invalid. Teams, please remove both your robots from the game field.
Good job for both teams, but it seems like red team's more simple approach is paying off for them. While we wait for the results to be finalized, the next teams up, Aleph and D9, please get ready.
Can we get this in?
The winning team is the red team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to red team.
Congratulations.
Next up, Aleph and
D9.
Denied, sorry. Aleph and Denied, please get ready.
Very interesting. Both of these teams have 3 claws on their mechanical design. So who will win in this contest? They have a very similar gripping design.
We're Group 8, our team name is LF, and we have a total of 9 members right now.
Decide to use different
1
strategy
minute
to
preparation
handle
time
chatting
starts
era
in
from
3,
transferring
2,
this
1.
sequence from obviously from the Python program to our actual moving robot for AR.
Group 9, our group name is D9. Our group has a total of 11 people. What makes our group special is that the robots we make will win the RDC.
Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, planting zone judges. The game starts in 3, 2, 1.
The game begins. Now, if anyone was listening earlier, Blue Team has made a very bold declaration in their interview, saying that their robots will win the RDC. We'll see if they can back up their claim here. Now, we see here Blue Team has a fairly different design from the earlier 2 teams. Their claws used to grip the ceilings are able to move up and down. However, as we can see earlier, they have dropped their ceilings, unfortunately, which leads me to think that a mechanism that can move up and down may not be the most viable option here. It may just be a hindrance and nuisance.
Red team had successfully loaded 3 ceilings into a loading zone. Looks like another pack for red team.
2 minutes left.
Blue Team successfully planting 3 ceilings this time, but they're still behind Red Team. Oh, Red Team has already completed their auto robots task, meaning that they can get access to the golden ceilings earlier than the other team. Oh. Red Team going for the other planting zone. Red Team successfully planting 3 golden ceilings, giving them a big score advantage over Blue Team. Blue Team a bit struggling over there to get, unfortunately knocking over their own ceiling. Red Team going for their last batch of ceilings.
Blue team going for the golden seedlings now. Looks like they have, one missed.
Again, we can see here Blue Team has repeatedly knocked over their own ceilings, which leads me to think that a mechanism that can move up and down might not be very stable and optimal for this match. Oh, the Blue Team,
Blue team has successfully planted 1 golden seedlings in a planting zone.
that is an advantage over the red team, whose mechanism seems to not be able to move their ceilings up and down. However, with 10 seconds remaining on the clock, can blue team catch up to red team? Oh, blue team is unable to complete the auto track. And that is game.
Game ends. Please remove your robot from the game field, and judges, please check the seedlings. The winning team is the red team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to red team. Now, next up, Only Wheels and Super Robo Bros. Please get ready for your next match. Both teams have been performing very well at the preliminaries and earlier today, so we'll see if they can keep up the good performance here in this match.
One minute preparation time starts in 3, 2, 1.
We are group 4. Our team name is Only Wheels, and we have 9 people. We are group 4. Our team name is Only Wheels, and we have 9 robots have a crippling mechanism which is quite special because we have only one crippling mechanism which is quite special because we perform the free wrapping cylinder to perform the free wrapping.
Red field judges, are you ready? Red field judges, blue field judges, planting zone judges. The game starts in 3, 2, 1.
Again, both teams were fairly strong contenders earlier on in the preliminaries, so we'll see how they do against each other. I think we've also seen a lot of mechanisms that are similar looking here, similar to red teams here. Like, as you can see, they have 3 claws to grab 3 cylinders simultaneously. I wonder if this is the most optimal solution to today's game.
Oh, blue team has successfully loaded the 3 seedlings into a loading zone.
Blue team's simple design seems to be doing very well. It seems to be a lot quicker than the other teams so far.
I know that red team has performed really well, extraordinarily well, in the preliminary round.
Yeah, we'll see if the change in mechanism design from blue team will help them win against their strong contender. Meanwhile, both auto robots seem to be a little bit stuck here.
2 minutes left.
Both teams loading their next batch of ceilings. Blue team nearly knocked over their own ceiling there. Oh, well, very close. Red team has successfully loaded successfully planted another 3 seedlings. Blue team slowly making their way there.
Red team definitely demonstrated stability over the contest. Third attempt on loading the seedlings.
Both teams going in for another batch of seedlings. Red team completing their auto task and gaining early access to the golden seedlings.
1 minute left.
Red team's mechanism is apparently able to lift up the seedlings. Are they attempting to load into the center loading zone? Center planting zone. Now for those unaware, the center planting zone does give more score. Oh!
1 successful planting for red team.
Good enough.
Golden seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Now, if red team can place their golden seedlings into the center, they should have an overwhelming advantage over blue team here. We'll see if they try to do that.
Both teams are trying to load the golden seedlings.
As we can see here, one big disadvantage of blue team's simple design is that they are unable to contest the center loading zone, meaning that they lose out on the extra points. Oh, red team
are aiming for planting zone.
Oh!
Game
That was
end.
close.
Unfortunate for red
Referee,
team there.
please check and remove invalid seedlings. Move the robots out of the game field.
Very unfortunate for red team. If they were able to place the golden seedlings there, they might have just won. Still, very good performance from both teams, I would say. Very strong performance. Now, as the results are being finalized,
The winning
next
team
groups.
is the blue team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to blue. Now, next up, Winter and Aleph. Please get ready for your match. Now the red team here has a fairly unique design from what we've seen so far. They seem to have a compartment of sorts to hold the ceilings instead of an exterior claw to grab the ceilings.
Preparation time starts in 3, 2, 1.
是第13组，然后我们的组名叫做 Winter，一共有14名组员。我们的 TR 一共有2套预载系统，一套是去做这个中间区域的这个升降，另一套是一次性运载3个柱子到这个侧区的。
Now, we didn't mention this earlier, but blue team over there lost control of the robot yesterday and broke some parts of the game field. Hopefully they don't do so this time.
Red field judges, are you ready? Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, planting zone judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
And like I mentioned earlier, red team here has a fairly different design from all the other teams we've seen. As you can see, they have a center, they have a spot in the center of the robot to hold the ceilings, but it seems like they've knocked over one of their own, unfortunately.
I think red team yesterday was one of the fastest teams to load all the seedlings into a loading zone.
Blue team has already completed their auto task. Blue team's auto robot is also fairly unique, I would say, in terms of all the other teams. As you can see, they have 4 cups to hold all of the golf balls. And so instead of needing a mechanism to direct the balls to the correct box, they can just simply load the balls into the correct cup onto their robot, and it can just simply throw them into the correct box, which seems like is very efficient and has allowed them to gain early access to the golden ceilings.
2 minutes remaining.
Red team here.
Looks like red team has lost a little control over their automatic track.
Red team seems to have some trouble. They seem to be having trouble completing the auto shortcut. Now again, to load 3 ceilings at one time, you have to be able to complete the auto track without any manual help. So this seems like it's posing a pretty big challenge for red team here. Blue team with another 3 ceilings. Red team with only 2 ceilings planted so far. They might have to hurry up if they want to catch up to blue team.
1 pack of seedlings loaded for red team. Will they make time for golden seedlings?
1 minute left.
Red team having some trouble here. Blue team with 1 seedling this time. Still,
Golden seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Another pack of seedlings for red team.
it doesn't seem like red team's unique design is paying off for them. Blue team is still going strong. 20 seconds remaining. We'll see if red team can make a comeback here. Whoa, blue team nearly knocking over their own ceilings.
Red team is moving on to its golden seedlings. Oh, they're demonstrating a new mechanism for this.
3, 2, 1.
And that is game.
Game ends. Please remove your robots from the game field, and judges, please remove the invalid seedlings. The winning team is the blue team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to blue team. Now we've seen a lot of different designs today, and most commonly, as I mentioned earlier, is a free claw design. And it seems like it's been performing fairly decent so far. Now, next up, Super Robo Bros and Aleph. Please get ready for our next match. Wait, My apologies. It seems like next up is Hortaliza and Kavotos. My apologies. Please get ready for a match. Again, Hortaza and Kavotos, please get ready for the next match. I apologize for my wrong announcement earlier. Now, the two upcoming teams have been very, very strong performers. I believe they have not lost a single match so far. So we'll see how these two very strong teams will go against each other.
It looks like very exciting competition upcoming.
Again, Hortalaza and Kavotos, you are up next. Group 11 and Group 10. Now, like I said earlier, these two teams are very, very strong contenders, and they also have very unique mechanisms that differ from the somewhat standard free claw design that we've seen multiple times so far. So maybe the free claw design isn't as optimal as it's suggested to be, as we've seen so far. Good show of team spirit there. They seem to be very excited. We'll see if their excitement can translate into victory for them. While the teams prepare, we are now showing the trailer for the robot design contest on the screen. Over there on the right hand side.
Preparation time starts in 3, 2, 1.
We're Group 11, Hortaleza. We're a team of 13 persons, and our automatic robot is able of keeping a straight line using ultrasound sensors and detecting the colors, which it has to put the gold balls in.
Now again, as we can see, like I mentioned earlier, they have some very unique mechanisms here. Blue team has a crane-like, pulley-like mechanism, which we haven't seen so far.
Red field judges, are you ready? Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, are you ready? Planting zone judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
Now, like I mentioned, blue team with their unique pulley-like mechanism, but it also adopts a somewhat standard free claw design here. So they have a unique lifting mechanism, I suppose. And red team here, as you can see, instead of having 3 separate claws to collect 3 ceilings, they have one giant claw to hold all 3 at the same time. It simplifies the design for the robot, and it might help them improve stability, I hope.
Both teams have planted the first pack of seedlings into a loading zone.
Both teams going into load. Loading seems like a very delicate process for these two teams. They both take a long time to position themselves.
Blue team has successfully planted 5 seedlings into a loading zone. Oh, 6 for red team now.
Now, blue team has already completed their auto task, so they have early access to the golden seedlings. Red team's auto robot is still struggling, it seems.
Oh, blue team has gone for golden seedlings.
And here we can see its pulley mechanism in action, successfully placing 2 seedlings very quickly and efficiently into the center planting zone. Very good job there for blue.
Another pack of seedlings into loading zone for red team.
Blue team again going for the center planting zone. Very well done.
Looks like blue team is at its absolute advantage right now.
Now, since golden seedlings count double and the center planting zone has more score than the other planting zones, blue team currently has an overwhelming advantage over red team.
Red team is now going for golden seedlings. Can they successfully make it?
Can they make up for the...
Golden seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Red team has successfully planted golden seedlings into a loading zone.
However, red team doesn't seem to be contesting for the center zone. Without trying for the center planting zone, they might not have enough score to win against blue team. Oh, they seem to be relocating one of their seedlings. Oh, can they make it? 10 seconds remaining. Oh, very well done.
1 for red team.
But still, it isn't enough, unfortunately. That is game.
Game end.
Good game, good game.
Please remove your robots from the game field. Judges, please check if there are any invalid seedlings.
Very, very strong performance for both teams. They were able to plant all of their seedlings and complete their auto task.
The winning
Very
team
well
is the blue team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to blue team. Now next up, Super Robo Bros and Alaf. Please get ready. Now at this point in the game, most contenders should be fairly strong. So the matches here on out should be fairly exciting to watch.
1 minute preparation time will start in 3, 2, 1.
Now against these two teams, I wonder which one has the advantage. Red team seems to be performing very quickly. They are able to place ceilings very, very fast. But blue team's design, so far as we've seen, seems to be a little bit more stable and less prone to knocking down their own ceilings. So we'll see how they compare against each other here.
I think blue team has come a long way from losing control on the track.
Red field judges, are you ready? Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, planning some judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
Both teams instantly going for a loading zone. Now, like I mentioned earlier in the previous game, blue team's Autobot is moving very quickly. And but they seem to have a bit of a technical issue this time.
Both of them are attempting to load seedlings. Successful loading for red team.
Both teams are moving very quickly. Time is of the essence. And blue team's Autobot completing the auto task at a very fast speed. Red team is still approaching the colored boxes.
Looks like blue team is just adjusting their gripping system.
Loading seems to be a very high precision task here for both teams.
Blue
2 minutes left.
Blue team has unlocked their golden seedlings.
Blue team nearly knocking over their own golden ceilings there. Very nearly. Red team placing 3 more ceilings in another planting zone. Oh, red team knocking over their own golden ceilings, very unfortunately. Opting for a retry. Red team seems to have slowed down the robot and is making their way slowly towards the zone. They seem to be favoring stability over speed now.
1 minute left.
The score is very, very close now. They have a 5-point difference. Who will come up on top?
Golden seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Blue team has planted 3 golden seedlings into a loading zone.
Can red team catch up here? Now both teams don't seem to be contesting for the central planting zone, so red team still has a bit of a chance, I think. Oh, but red team knocked over one of their own ceilings. That might cost them the game. Red team still attempting their auto task. And that is game.
Game ends. Please remove your robots from the game field. Judges, please check and remove any invalid seedlings.
Very, very good performance from both teams as well. But as far as I can see, I think not knocking over your ceilings is very important. It might just cost you the game, as we can see earlier. Knocking over your ceilings is... Oh! Appeal from... It seems like there's an appeal from blue team.
Blue field judges, could you please come over?
while they appeal and the judges talk it over, I believe the upcoming match is the third place match already. So we are already nearing an end towards this year's robot design contest, and we've seen a lot of very unique and very high performing designs, I think, which just goes to show how far a lot of our trainees have come, because a lot of these trainees who are participating in this competition have only started to learn about robotics design and such in early October, when our recruitment process and training process was beginning. So I think we should all be very proud of how far they've come. I'm not too sure what the issue is, why they're appealing. Well, as far as I can tell, blue team had the advantage earlier, so I wonder why blue team is appealing instead of the red team here. Now, appealing seems to be taking some time, so while we wait, we'll be playing a few videos of yesterday's preliminary competition for everyone to watch. Apologies for the wait.
So we are Group 1 and our team name is Isabella 1. So we have 12 members divided into three divisions, which is content, hardware and software. And we are working together to tackle a lot of difficulties that we face in building the robot.
Now the appeal results are in, and it seems like there will be a rematch between the previous two teams, Super Robo Bros and Aleph. I repeat, there will be a rematch. So, both teams, please get ready. Please reset the game field and get ready. I wonder what the issue was earlier, but no matter. Again, this is a rematch of the previous round between Super Robo Bros and Aleph.
Red team, are you ready? Blue team, are you ready? Red team, are you ready? The preparation time will start in 3, 2, 1.
We're unsure what the issue was earlier, but hopefully this time around there will be no rematches. I'm sure everyone is on a tight schedule.
Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, planning zone judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
And both teams are off.
Looks like red team's robot's going faster this time.
Blue team instantly completing the auto robot task. I feel like that's the fastest we've seen so far. Now the scoreboard seems to be a little bugged over there, so I hope everyone can just ignore the scoreboard so far. Now both teams have already planted 3 seedlings. Red team is attempting their auto task. Oh,
Blue team has already unlocked their golden seedlings. Looks like both teams are still going for the strategy of loading seedlings into a planting zone.
2 minutes remaining.
1 golden seedlings for blue team.
all right, and the scoreboard seems to be back.
Looks like this time blue team is still ahead of red team.
They still have the advantage because I believe the golden ceiling gives them a lot more score. Can red team catch up this time? Oh, blue team is knocking over their own ceiling. Whoa, can they save it?
Looks like
There.
there's a seedling stuck in front of the wheel.
Barely holding on to their 2 golden ceilings. Red team is taking it slow, perhaps to avoid knocking over their ceilings like blue team did. Oh, red team has also completed their auto tasks, so they also gain access to the golden ceilings. With less than a minute remaining, can they take over blue team's lead?
If red team can successfully plant all of these golden seedlings, they might have a chance to catch up.
Golden seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Oh,
Red team.
red
Whoa,
team
that's-
planting all 12 of their ceilings. Blue team still has 3 to go with less than 30 seconds on the clock. Can they make it in time? What happens if blue team also places their 3 ceilings into a zone? Do they get a tied score?
Blue team asked
Oh.
for a rematch, however, red team is now ahead of them.
10 seconds, less than 10 seconds. Can they make it? 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That was so close.
That is very close. Did that count? We will have to wait for the judges.
Please remove any invalid seedlings. Please remove both robots.
That is a very close match. Do those last minute ceilings count? Judges are very closely inspected. I feel like they made it in time, but I'm not too sure. We'll have to wait for the judges' final decision. Oh, unfortunately, one does not count. It seems like one ceiling was not completely touching the planting zone, so it has to be removed from the game field. Very unfortunate there, very close match.
The winning team is the red team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to Red Team.
Congratulations.
Very strong performance again for both teams.
That is a real game changer, I would say.
Yeah. Though I would really question why Blue Team felt the need to appeal, since they seem to have won the earlier match. Now upcoming should be the third place match between Hortaza and Super Robo Bros. Please get ready for our next match.
What's the next match?
Again, Hortaza and Super Robo Bros. Please prepare for the next match. Again, Hortaza and Super Robo Bros. Please prepare for your next match. Be careful not to lose control of your robot before your competition. Again, Hortaza and Super Robo Bros. Please get ready for your next match.
Red team, are you ready? Blue team, are you ready? The 1 minute preparation time will start now.
Now, I will say, I feel very surprised that Blue Team has come so far because, like I mentioned at the very beginning, they had a fairly complicated robot arm mechanism yesterday, and it was performing very badly. And so it seems like their last-minute decision to scrap that entire mechanism and swap it for this very, very simple pusher seems to have paid off. Now, meanwhile, Red Team here has been a very, very consistent performer. So we'll see how these two teams go up against each other here.
I think both teams have one of the simplest design out of all the other teams.
That is true. They are fairly simple compared to all the other teams' mechanisms. Maybe the lesson here is don't over-engineer things. 3 seconds.
Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, planning zone judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
Now, I will say, however, a major disadvantage blue team has here is that their simple design is unable to lift the ceilings up, meaning that it is pretty much impossible for them to contest the center planting zone. Red team here, however, is able to lift their ceilings, as you can see here, but oh, they seem to be dropping.
The first pack for blue zone.
Oh, red team is being very hasty and dropping all of their ceilings.
Red team's mechanical system requires it to precisely get control of the seedlings. They successfully grip.
Red team
First
successfully planting 3 more seedlings. Blue team is slowly pushing its way to the planting zone. Oh, whoa, that seedling is nearly going to fall. Oh, opting for a retry from blue team. Red team going for their 3rd batch of seedlings. Oh, nearly tipping over there, red team.
1.5 minutes left.
Blue team,
6 seedlings for red team.
Blue team is taking it very slow, it seems. But I would say their major advantage is speed, so if they take it too slow, they might just lose here. Again, this is a match for 3rd place. Oh, red team, don't be too hasty. Dropping another seedling.
1 minute left.
Red team is still in the lead here. Can blue team catch up? Oh, blue team's auto robot is throwing its golf balls out to the task robot. I wonder what that is all
Golden
about.
seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Now, as I mentioned earlier, blue team does not have the ability to contest the center planting zone. So red team here is having a major advantage.
And red team is going for the golden seedlings.
Less than 20 seconds remaining. Does blue team still have any chance of catching up to red team's lead?
Red team is attempting to grip only one of the golden seedlings.
They seem to be aiming for the center zone, but with less than 5 seconds, can they do it?
Is there enough time?
That is game.
Game ends. Please remove your robot.
Judges carefully examining if the last minute
Judges,
seedlings
please
count.
remove any invalid seedlings.
Very well done for both teams regardless. While the judges finalize the results, I believe the next match is the final match.
Any appeals? The winning team is the red team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to red team.
Good game.
Now next up is the final match between Gavotos and Hortaza. We've actually seen these two teams compete against each other just a little bit earlier. Again, these two teams are very, very strong performers and have been performing consistently well. So this time We'll see who comes out on top. In their last match, the winner was Gavotos, I believe. Oh, it seems like there was some issue with the earlier match, and is there another appeal going on? The appeal might take a little bit of time. Again, not sure what the issue is here.
Looks like there's some destruction on the map. Are they trying to fix it?
Now, while the judges deal with the appeal, we will be playing some more interview and clips from other teams who have been, unfortunately, already been eliminated from today's competition.
Because we only have one game plan, and if that game plan kind of fails, then I don't know what will happen in the competition.
Group 7，我哋嘅組名係科產007。我哋兩部機械，一部攞你命7000爆全陀螺，一部攞你命7000投石器，集合各種武器於一身。我哋問你死未？
我们的 Task Robot 就能一次携带1至3个 Seedlings， 而且它的那个距离能直接放到中间区域。
And our group's name is the Apostles.
Like a lot of our robot, we use a robot arm, which a lot of our groups in the Google Master System already use.
The appeal seems.
So we are Group 1 and our team name is Isabella 1. So we have 12 members divided into three divisions, which is mechan, hardware, and software. And we are working together to tackle.
Now the appeal seems to be taking some time, so we apologize for the delay. Seems to be some issue with the game field itself.
We are Group 2, 1 Robotic.
We have 13 members in our group. I would say that the most special part about the robot, especially for the AR, is our special lottery system, as we've called it.
judges come to a conclusion. Oh.
係 Group 3嘅 endurance 啦。咁經過我哋 mechanic 部門好精心咁樣計算，我係
It seems like
做到一個
there will be another
適合
rematch
利用
between the
咗
teams area. So between
Blue Book 裏面俾我哋大
Hortaza and Super Robo Bros. I repeat, this is another rematch between Hortaza and Super Robo Bros.
Red team, are you ready? Blue team, are you ready?
We are Group 4. Our team name is Only Wheels.
Red team,
and we
are you
have
ready?
9 people in our team. I think
The 1 minute preparation time will start in 5, in 3, 2, 1.
Because we use only one cylinder to.
Now, as we've seen earlier from their previous match, Blue team is at a disadvantage because of their inability to contest for the center planting zone. So we'll see if that causes them to lose the game again this time around. Blue team also has a fan-like mechanism. Last I checked, they said they hoped to blow down the other team's ceilings. I wonder if it will come into play today.
Red team judges.
Some issue
Red team
with the
judges,
setup.
are you ready? Blue team judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
Both teams immediately going for a loading zone.
Assuming both teams should have much experience on this contest area. First batch of seedlings from that team.
Oh,
Top
red team
roper.
knocking over their own ceilings again. Now I wonder if this match will play out exactly the same as the match from earlier, where blue team loses due to their inability to contest the center loading zone, center planting zone. My apologies.
Will blue team perform much better this game? After everything is being faked.
I wonder if blue team has some sort of strategy to counter the red team here.
Another batch of seedlings from red team.
Blue team also making their way over to the planting zone.
2 minutes left.
Both teams' auto robots also seem to be having some trouble placing the golf balls into the correct boxes.
Red team looks like have control over the system at captain. Red team is going for one specific seedling.
Now I wonder if they'll place this into the center zone like they did earlier.
If they do, they would definitely have an advantage.
No. Red team is positioning. And they've done it. Both
1 minute left.
Both teams do not have access to golden ceilings yet, I think. Both teams are winning.
Red team is now going for the gold seedling.
Red team is prepping themselves. Oh, they have access to ceilings already. They're auto task.
Golden seedlings unlocked. 40 seconds left.
Oh, knocking over their own ceiling. Oh, red team being very hasty. Less than 30 seconds on the clock. Blue team slowly making their way over. It seems like red team wants to place the golden ceilings in the center zone. again. Oh, no. They're going for the... Oh.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Well played by both teams. Well played.
Judges, please check and remove any invalid seedlings.
As we approach the final match, it seems like the ability to control the goal center planting zone is very crucial and is game defining even. As we've seen for multiple games now, taking control of the center planting zone gives you a really, really overwhelming advantage. Okay.
Any appeal?
Are there any appeals from any teams? No?
I hope there's not.
Judges are still finalizing results. The next match again should be the final match.
The winning team is the red team. Congratulations.
Congratulations to red team.
Congratulations.
Next up, the final match, Gavotos versus Hotzalia. As I've mentioned before the rematch earlier, these two teams are very, very strong contenders and have already contested against each other once earlier today. Now earlier the winner was Gavotos, so we'll see if they can win again here and take the title of champion home.
而且他的那个距离能直接放到中间去。
Red team, are you ready?
We're group 11, Fortaleza. We're a
Blue team,
of
are you ready?
persons.
The preparation time will start in 3, 2, 1.
Some sensors detecting the colors it has the gold balls in.
Now in previous matches, both of these teams have won by taking control of the center planting zone and making use of the fact that their opponents couldn't reliably plant ceilings in the center zone. So, but in this case, both teams do have a very good ability to take control of the center zone. So this game might be very close. Or maybe perhaps they have some other strategy after competing against each other once earlier today.
Red field judges, are you ready? Blue field judges, planning zone judges. The game will start in 3, 2, 1.
Both teams moving very quickly. Now, earlier on in the preliminaries, we've seen a lot of teams having issue with the auto track, but it seems like at the finals, both teams are very proficient and can complete the auto track very reliably, and so they can always take 3 ceilings at once.
Both teams have loaded their first batch.
Oh, it seems like both teams have completed their auto tasks. And they both now have access to the golden ceilings. I don't think we've seen both teams completed a task this quickly before. Red team, however, is focusing on the normal ceilings, while blue team is already making use of the golden ceilings.
Blue team has gone for the golden ceilings already.
It seems like they've opted to place the golden ceilings in a normal planting zone instead of the center planting zone, which gives more score.
Oh, a little losing control.
Blue team having some trouble over there. This is the final match. We don't want to lose here. The stakes are very high. Red team getting into position to collect their golden seedlings.
Looks like blue team is only grouping one seedling. Are they aiming for the planting zone?
I wonder why blue team doesn't try to place their golden seedlings inside the center zone, however, like red team. Oh. Well done, red team.
One seedling planted for blue zone. Blue team.
The score, however, now is, the score is tied, actually, between the two teams.
That is very close.
There's 1 minute remaining.
1 minute left.
Another two plant.
Very well done here for red team, taking control of 4 seedlings in center zone. Now blue team only has 1 seedling in the center zone, so if they want to compete against...
Golden seedlings unlocked, 40 seconds left.
If blue team wants to compete against red, they might have to place more seedlings inside the center zone, I think. At this rate, they'll lose again because of the center zone.
Will blue team go for the planting zone this time? Or are they still aiming for loading zones?
Red team has already placed all of their seedlings. Blue team, 10 seconds remaining. Can blue team make it? Still not going for the center zone. And that is game.
And please remove your robots from the game field. Thank you.
Very, very well done. Congratulations.
This team has their own flag.
Any appeals?
Are there any appeals from both teams?
The winning team is the red team. Congratulations.
And that concludes today's game. I will now proceed with the awards ceremony for today's contest. May we please invite Professor Winnie Leung, Associate Professor of Engineering Education from the Division of Integrative Systems and Design, to present the Best Creativity Award.
The best creativity award goes to group
Group 5, do today, do today.
Group 5. Group 5, please come up to the stage. I'm sorry. Group 5.
Congratulations, Group 5.
Please come up to receive your Best Creativity Award.
Congratulations and thank you, Professor Lauren. Please stay.
Now, may we invite Professor to present the Best Presentation Award and the Best Engineering Award. And so the Best Presentation Award goes to Group 7 from UST with Love. Group 7.
Congratulations, Group 7. Congratulations. And now we will present the Best Engineering Award. The Best Engineering Award goes to Group 10, Kai Photos.
Group 10. Congratulations on winning the Best Engineering Award. Please come up to the stage. Group 10.
Congratulations.
Your photos. Please come up to the stage. Congratulations and thank you, Professor Leung. Please be seated. Now, may we invite Professor Tim Wu to help us present the second runner-up, first runner-up, and champion awards. Professor. And so the second runner-up goes to Group 6. Group 6.
Congratulations, Group 6.
Super Robo Bros. Congratulations, and thank you, Professor Wu. Now, the first runner-up goes to Group 11. Group 11.
Congratulations, Group 11.
Would you please come up to the stage? Group 11. Thank you, and congratulations, and thank you, Professor Wu. Now, the champion. The champion goes to Group 10. Good votos.
Congratulations, champion, Group 10.
Group 10, please come up to the stage. Group 10. Congratulations, and thank you, Professor Wu. Professor, please be seated. Now, I believe that concludes our award ceremony and the end of our live stream. Thank you very much for all our online viewers. Now, before we wrap up,